2021, the La Soufrière volcano erupted and forced the people living in the red and orange zone to evacuate their homes. About 20,000 people were temporarily relocated to evacuation shelters and private homes. For some, life will never be the same again. When we saw the smoke going up, it kind of got us into a bit of a panic. At my house, my father didn't seem to be that alarmed. I met them actually cleaning ginger. They had just reaped about 300 pounds.
At the first, our welcoming, it was as if the persons in that area who was overlooking us at the schools, they were happy for us. They pretend, because maybe 1, 2, 3 months, leading up to 4 months, it was like everything changed. They start acting as if we don't come from anywhere. It was confirmed for us to leave on the 17th of September. We left the shelter. 6 straight long months. It wasn't these hard, long 6 months.
There was a bit of confusion as to when we were to go home. I returned to Fancy a few times with forestry transport to come and see the area. We came to do assessment of the area to see what kind of damage was done. Yes, I think when the right of way was given, I think we would have been safe when we came back. There was just a bit of ash left in Fancy. Well, when I came back to Fancy, after that 6 months in evacuation, I felt relief. I felt like myself again. Yes, and I don't think I will be able to give up Fancy because it is a place which is so peaceful. I'm a cricketer myself. I think sports is one of the things that brings the people of Fancy together. On evenings, we usually go congregate at the park. So there is where you find basically all the children in Fancy, even adults. So in that one space, you find netball, cricket, soccer, even bike riding.
There are several ways in which people come together in Fancy besides sports. From a cultural standpoint, Fancy has always been one of the top cultural communities across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A matter of fact, one of those writers in the newspaper would have dubbed Fancy some years back as the culture capital of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have always been involved in the cultural development and the cultural activities and the cultural aspects of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
The National Heroes Day, everybody would anticipate that day to come to Fancy because of the indigenous food, like fish broth, madongo and fish, cassava bread, cassava bake, sweet potato pudding, and many more other indigenous delicacies. Well, Fancy is a beautiful place, hence the reason to come out and take in the natural beauty